everyone, and welcome back. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Melissa, and I just want to thank you for stopping by today. So I'm going to show you here in just a second a super quick recipe. It's a soup recipe. We eat a lot of soup around here. Let me quick show you the recipe. That way you can kind of screenshot or take a picture with your phone, whatever is easier for you. And then I will jump right in and just show you guys how to make it. The first thing that I'm doing is just melting down my butter and oil. Now that my butter is melted, I am going to add my onion and vegetables. So I have a cup of diced yellow onion, a cup of diced celery, and yes, my celery is frozen. That's a tip that I showed on one of my food prep videos. I chop a lot of my vegetables and then freeze them and just take them out according to like 1 or 2 cup servings. That way my food lasts a lot longer. And then I didn't have any carrots to chop up, so I've got these peas and carrots that I'm just going to use for tonight, and that is a cup of that also. And then we're just going to saute these for about 5 to 7 minutes. Once that is sauteed down, you are going to add 3 cloves of garlic. I used minced garlic, so I just kind of eyeball it. For me, that's about 3/4 of a teaspoon. We like our things a little bit more garlicky, so just kind of determine for yourself. And then 3/4 a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And then you're just gonna go ahead and stir that for just a minute, just to kind of get it all dispersed. Then you're going to add your 6 cups of potatoes. I have a combination of russet and red, just because that's what I had, so that's what we're gonna use. And then just kind of get that spread out over your pan. And then you're going to add 4.5 cups of chicken stock. Now we are going to raise our heat, bring this to a boil. And then once it starts boiling, we're going to reduce our heat down to about medium. Put a lid on it and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to let all of that take place, and then I will come back once that is finished. So after this has cooked down, then you are going to dump in your broccoli. This is 3.5 cups, and I just chop it really fine. And then just stir that in. They used frozen, but I didn't really want to use frozen, so I just used fresh. And you want to kind of get that in there so that that will saute down. And then you're going to add your 1.5 cups of frozen corn. So while that is cooking over there, what you're going to do in a medium saucepan is melt down your butter. And this is your remaining 4 tablespoons of butter. And then once this melts down, you are going to add your flour. And you're going to add just a little bit over 3/4 of a cup. And then you are going to whisk constantly. I'm using tapioca flour, so mine might look just a little bit different than yours if you're using all-purpose flour. Now you're going to add your 4.5 cups of milk. And then you're just going to stir this constantly until it's smooth. Once you see it kind of bubbling and getting really thick, that is when you're going to add in your 3/4 cup of cream. And then you're gonna pour that into your soup. And then you're just going to add salt and pepper according to your preference. And then add some sharp cheese, and that is it.
Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, if you would just click like down below, it just helps me to know kind of what kind of content to keep putting out there. And gives me a better understanding of what you like to watch. If you make this soup, I would love it if you would tag me over on Instagram and let me know what your families thought about it. I know we love it, but that doesn't always mean that everybody else does. So if you did try it and you do love it, I would like to know about it. If you are not a part of our Intentional Farmhouse community, click on that subscribe button down below and you will become a part of us here. And what that little bell does, if you tap on that, it just notifies you every time I have a new video posted. Also, if you are looking for Elf on the Shelf ideas, follow along over on Instagram, and I post one every single day. Until next time, friends, just remember, what if equals fear, even if equals faith. So create a life that you love living, even if. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.